It's Donnie. Day two. Again with this Roger news. You got Mr. Beast wanting to donate $10,000. You got other wrestlers weighing in. Mark Henry weighing in. Chris Jericho wanting to donate. I think he donated 2,500. Mark Henry actually said that it wasn't Roger's fault or whatever. I mean, look, there's a lot of opinions, including my own, but at the same time, it's like I didn't think this thing was gonna blow out the way it did. It's a sickening video. I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, I will say that that's what happens. In today's world, you do something like that, everybody is gonna have their own take on it. And something that Mark Henry said that stood out to me was, the promotion allowing that to happen. It was almost like the promotion wanted to do some type of publicity stunt, allowing the kid to get in the ring, and it backfired on them. He's a trained fighter. He's not a wrestler. Shouldn't have been in the ring, and he will pay the consequences of that some type of way. I think. It's an ugly situation. It's a bad situation, but that's life. Sometimes in life you gotta do the right thing. You gotta understand. There's, like I said yesterday, there's better ways of handling things sometimes, and he chose that way. And sometimes you only get one chance to make the good decision, because when you do something like that, now everybody's gonna be judging you for it, including the law, which is the worst part about it. They're still doing an investigation, so in the meantime, I'm sure more people will weigh in. I'm not going to really make an update on it every day unless I see something change, unless we know what the result is. I'm pretty sure he'll be charged with something soon. But yeah, I thought it was interesting, because at the end of the day, somebody's in the hospital, right? That really didn't need to be there for that. Probably shouldn't have smacked the can on his head either, but it didn't warrant the response. The response didn't warrant the situation, even though it wasn't cool what the wrestler did. Syko Stu. It is what it is. We'll wait and see what happens. But it's your boy Don, you already know.